No, hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm
I have
ready.
the same exact case.
Really?
Oh, come on in.
I have to get it. It's so useful for me.
Yeah, I have the gray case also. Holy moly! Did anyone bring any
I was gonna say you should be
coffee or I should be?
You should. You're the host. I'm sorry, but
we good?
Yep.
Oh, she got something for herself.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Yeah,
You
chicken.
should bring a big one for
chicken
him.
quesadilla.
you can eat Taco Bell at 9:40.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know. So good. It's like a drug addiction.
Foramen Magnum.
Can you post this on Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Hypoglossal canal.
Yeah.
You have a cluster here of 3.
Yeah, that's why I look.
Stylomastoid foramen. Carotid canal.
Where the carotid artery goes through, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Jugular foramen, jugular vein. Then you have another cluster of 3. Foramen ovale. Foramen lacerum.
It's the same on both sides, correct?
Yeah, ovale,
Lacerum is-
ovale, lacerum,
okay.
lacerum.
Okay.
And foramen spinosum. Little tiny one there.
So it's 2 clusters of 3.
We didn't really do the palatine or incisive fossas.
But is that
We didn't do those.
that one is in the paper?
Incisive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of the things
Yeah,
in the
we don't
paper
have
we
to do
didn't go over, so I didn't get that. Like, do you know what I mean?
This wasn't really meant for our class anyway.
Correct. Incisive we didn't do.
Wow, it's hot in here.
Oh, you didn't do it now, right?
Not a hot air
Feels
in here.
good because it's
The
cold.
Taco Bell.
And then we have infraorbital foramen. We have supraorbital notch on this model, but there could be a foramen, but there's only a notch here. We have mental foramen.
Mental protuberance at the bottom.
What's it, chin?
Yeah, that's a protuberance, but we're just doing foramen. And then you have nasolacrimal canal.
Oh.
You said lacrimal?
Nasolacrimal canal.
There's one that it's like lacrum or something like that.
Lacrimal bone.
No, that's the no.
Lacrimal gland.
No, it's a foramen.
That would be that.
Nasolacrimal.
Nasal.
Is that
lacrimal.
one?
Yeah.
From the inside, does it look differently?
Can see from the inside.
You can only see it
All
from the
right, there's
frontal
one. It's called like foramen lacrum or it's
Lacerum.
Lacerum.
Serum.
And
Should you put the whole
it looks
That's
like
another
a
big three.
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Next to the
Lacerum.
I don't remember them clusters.
Then when you look in the eye, right, when you look in the eye, you can see the superior orbital fissure, the inferior orbital fissure, and then at the top, you have this one here, right? That's the optic canal.
Oh yeah, that was.
And
The
you
where the
have-
eyeball connects, right, or something?
It's where the optic nerve goes through. And then this one here, you can really see it best from inside. That's the foramen rotundum.
Oh yeah.
Which you,
I had
And the
problems
bottom
with
is
those
the
too.
ovale, and then
right,
the
here they are,
spinosum.
right? There's the optic canal and foramen rotundum. The optic canal and the foramen rotundum. That's those two.
Are you more likely
You
to
just
ask
helped
us
me
on
so
something?
much.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is the optic, right? The one that is, yeah. And the
Optic
other
canal.
one is rotunda. Yeah, I was confused with those two.
Is that optic canal rotunda?
That's from the spices in the Taco Bell having a reaction. I think that's all the holes that we did. You see the hypoglossal from inside too, right? You can see it actually maybe easier from the inside than from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all the holes. Oh,
The
the external acoustic meatus and the internal acoustic meatus.
What about? Did you go over this one again or no? The one next.
Hypoglossal.
Hypoglossal. Okay.
Yep.
Not
Jugular.
occipital condyle.
From the inside, hypoglossal and jugular. You can see those. Can't see the carotid. You can see the ovale and the lacerum.
The carotid.
You can see the spinosum from the inside.
Gotcha.
But you can't see all of them. You can see the carotid and the rotundum from the inside. But that's about it. Not all of them.
It's only going to be on the
Wait,
model.
you said this is carotid?
How
No.
small can your stickers be?
No, I mean like because
Based
on
a
the
picture?
paper
Yeah, no,
there's
it's not
like
gonna be
20
pictures.
times more
Yeah, it's
stuff
based
to
on-
remember,
it's
which is
based
what I'm.
On this paper?
No, like on
Oh,
the pictures
yeah,
of.
of course. We didn't do all that stuff, no. Cristogali, cribriform plate. Okay.
And the holes in the cribriform plate are
Olfactory
this stuff
foramen.
online, right?
Olfactory.
See right
Videos of
here.
this?
See the holes there?
mm-hmm.
And for you, would you say for the head cut in half, we needed to know
The sagittal head. What do you have to know?
The part
for
here,
the-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Well,
Well,
sagittal
on the
head.
sagittal head you can see the ethmoid part, some of the
Three
parts of the
nasal
ethmoid, you can
conchas.
see the frontal, you can see the concha,
Also
you can
the
see the
pituitary gland.
sella with the pituitary, you can see the cervical vertebrae, all 7 cervical vertebrae on there.
When you put the skull like together, I get confused where the sphenoid and
Is found?
yeah, like
Well, here's a little bit of the sphenoid. The greater wing is here,
oh god.
and the greater wing is here, and it goes across the bottom here. Here's the legs. There's the pterygoid processes. It goes across the bottom here.
Okay,
There's the
like the
legs.
sphenoid is in the middle of the frontal and the parietal, right? I
It's
mean, in the
behind the
temporal.
maxillary and frontal and ethmoid. It's behind the maxillary, frontal, and ethmoid. Here it is. Frontal, the maxillary, and the ethmoid. The sphenoid is behind it. Here.
Okay.
Are you going to be pulling out these separate models of the sphenoid and ethmoid?
Oh yeah. No,
Because
no,
we didn't
right?
really work on them that way.
Yeah.
The
It's hard.
ethmoid, no. The ethmoid is best on here and the
Okay.
sagittal
So you're
head.
not going to show us the little model of the ethmoid and tell us to name the parts.
like the wings and
Oh, thank God.
Neither
And I'm
the
sorry, I didn't hear you
sphenoid,
say
right?
about the sphenoid. You going to pull that one out separate, or are you going to just...
Probably
have us-
not.
Okay.
Good.
Thanks.
Probably not.
Oh my god.
You mean
It's
definitely?
hard.
You mean definitely not?
Not that we shouldn't know it, but if you're feeling lucky...
If I need to separate the women from the girls, I'll pull it out.
Thank you.
Or the men from the boys. But there was a majority of women here, so we went that way.
You can hang with the women.